Welcome back to another edition. My name is Rosemary Osei-Kufuor, Auntie Rome. Today is another edition with the beautiful young children who has qualified to the finals, and today happens to be our interview session. We are going to have interview session with them, asking them how they have been through the journey and what they have learned so far. I'm still your regular host, Auntie Rome. So we will start with our chit chat with, I'll start from Nana. Nana, how are you?
Fine.
Okay, so how has the journey been so far?
It has been great.
Mm-hmm.
I've been learning how to talk in front of plenty people
Okay,
to upgrade my confidence.
good. So now, when we give you the chance, you can speak in front of a lot of people.
Yes.
Right, that's good. Okay, so let me come to my left hand, my right hand side. Sammy, what's up? What's your name?
My name is Samoni Ajete.
Okay, so far, how has the journey been with you?
Thank you, Madam, for this question. The journey has been educative, fun, and has made me more confident as your proud girl boy.
Okay, so the proud girl boy. All right. Okay, so let's move to Emiripa. My dear, how are you?
I'm fine.
Aha, how is it going?
Okay, the weather has been very good. Through the sad moment and the happy moment.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also made me know how to talk in front of a lot of people. And also, it has moved away all my shame.
All your shyness. That's fantastic. Let's come to Blessing. Blessing,
Okay.
what's up? The journey so far.
Okay, at first I used to be an introvert person, but based on YPS, I can now talk in public. And even though we face a lot of challenges, but we are still moving on. It has helped me also in my vocabs.
Okay. All right. Okay, Zoe, what's up? How has it been so far? The journey.
It has been an exciting journey so far. So of the training, the TV appearances, learning new things, meeting other people from other groups. In fact, every episode comes with its own excitement.
Fantastic. Anastasia, how about you?
The journey of 5 years so far has been great and amazing. I've learned a lot of things through this journey, and I've been able to know how to cooperate with other kids when I go for kids events. And the journey of YPS has boosted my confidence level, and I have enjoyed all the various episodes.
Okay, these are good, nice messages. But let's come to the bad side. So how do you feel when it's eviction time? How do you feel? How is the feeling? Zoe, how is the feeling?
The fact that you could possibly be evicted is not an easy feeling. I must say it's very scary. I remember an instance where I was among those called for eviction. I almost burst the teacher, but thankfully I was saved one of them.
Wow, so that day you thought you were going to be evicted. Hey, interesting. Okay, Blessing.
Oh, Auntie, sometimes it's kind of nervous because it's painful whilst your friends are being evicted. People you started with now, you are not meeting them as well. But although it's part of the journey, you have to accept it like that.
Okay, Anastasia, eviction time.
Eviction is one of the periods in YPS I don't like at all. But however, it's part of the program and you must go through.
Okay, Nana.
When it's time for eviction time, you feel nervous. You like one of your friends will be called to eviction time. You feel like you never see that friend again.
Ah, okay, I see. Emiripa.
When it's electing time, everyone has like stuff pounding like and also when your friends are evicted, it's very painful. And maybe you are called in front for the eviction period, you feel like it was back in the teeth. but it's part of the up and downs in the challenge.
I see. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now let's come to how would you recommend YPS to your peers who are not part or who has not heard of YPS? What would you tell them?
Okay, so I'll tell my friends at school and at home that YPS is a very good challenge, and also it helps kids to boost their confidence level and bring out their hidden talents as well. And
Okay.
YPS is very good, so I recommend it to all parents and students.
Okay. Ni the girl boy.
This has made me more confident. I would tell other people to come to YPS because it is an educative program for us to show our confidence.
Okay. Okay, Blessing. How?
Okay.
What will you tell others to also?
My fellow peers, education is not all about sitting in the class to learn. It involves extracurricular. So I advise all of them to join YPS. It has a lot of advantages, but some of the disadvantages is being evicted. But it's going to also help you in your confidence, you being eloquent and many more.
Okay, Anastasia.
I advise my peers to participate in the YPS program because education is not all about academics. And I think if they join the YPS, they will improve on their confidence level and how to talk in front of people.
Okay, Nana, do you have something to say?
If I was to tell people that they should come to YPS, is because it helps children speak in front of plenty people. It helps them boost their confidence level.
All right, thank you. Zoe, do you have anything to add up? Okay, thank you so much. Wuten will come back. Thank you.
Oh la la! Learning Tree Foundation, the producers of Preschool Sharks Quiz, has done it again with another educative program called Young Public Speaker. Young Public Speaker is an extracurricular activity where communication, critical thinking, and confidence collide in a fun-filled learning experience.
The title of my story is called The Overpampered Child.
The way you touch him is how you touch me, for he is my treasure sent from God above.
Today I'm going to talk about art and craft. Art and craft, so beautiful.
I am self-motivated, enthusiastic, and highly energetic.
Parents, guardians, and schools should seize this golden opportunity to equip children with essential 21st century skills. Join us in shaping the future leaders of tomorrow. To be a part of this transformative initiative or to sponsor Young Public Speaker, call us now on 0558 663 068. Young Public Speaker, express to impress.
Welcome back from the break. I'm still your regular host, and we are having the chit chat with the children, the contestants of YPS. It's been a journey from episode 1 up to episode 12 today, and I want to ask them few questions. Okay, Nanama, so how has the journey been so far with you?
It's been really great. Yeah, I faced my fear and I got a new friends.
Okay, Carissa.
For me, everything has advantages and disadvantages. There are challenges I faced on the way, but overall, I'll say it has been fun. I made new friends, and most importantly, I've developed in my public speaking abilities.
Okay, Amobia.
It has been fun. It's very amazing. Although as a student, I also have to focus on my studies. but I also have to do research. But in all, it has been amazing.
Wow. Okay.
I built up my confidence. At first, I could not stand in front of a huge crowd to give a speech, and it has made me able to write a good script.
Okay. Dalian.
It has been so good from the audition to the episode from now.
Okay. Ayebia.
Thank you for this opportunity. And to begin with, the journey wasn't or hasn't been easy. It was a mixture of competition. We have to face through something so that we can go far away. So we started from audition to episode, but I'm amazing.
You are okay with it. Okay, so now let's come to the sad side of the program. When it's eviction time, how do you all feel? Let me start with Dalian. Dalian, when it's eviction time, how do you feel?
I was nervous and scared, but I had the confidence and boldness to overcome it.
Okay, so has it been an instant where you thought that today I'll be evicted?
Yes.
Did you have any instance like that?
Yes.
Okay, which episode was that?
Episode 9 and 10.
9 and 10.
Yes.
Oh, you thought you were going to be evicted.
Yes.
Oh wow, then God has saved you. Okay, Carissa. During eviction time, how do you feel?
I feel sad and scared. I feel scared because you never know who's going to be evicted. And I feel sad when my friends get evicted. Because we started off so many, but now we are so few. It's very heartbreaking.
Okay, Nanama.
Sometimes I feel anxious, nervous, scared. But in all, I go through it. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have an instance that you think that today I'll be evicted by all means?
Yes.
You had such. Okay, which episode was that?
Episode 3, yeah. 3.
You thought that you were going to be evicted?
Yeah, I thought that was the end of me being in the YPS.
Okay, Amobia.
Being eviction, I'm very scared. But then I have hope because I put effort into my performance.
Okay, now I want to ask you some few questions on this. What would you tell your other friends who are not part of YPS or parents who are watching us? What would you tell them about YPS?
For the parents, I would like for you to encourage the children into doing all these things because we all have to overcome our fear in standing in front of huge crowds and cameras. Yeah.
Okay, Karina.
For the people who have been watching us and have been evicted, I'll say it's not the end of the world. They should keep trying and they'll make it far in life. For the parents, I think, it boosts self-confidence and it's an entertaining program. So if they want to bring their awards, they should go for it.
Okay, Amobia.
Okay, for the parents, please register your child in now. And for the children, please encourage yourself to join our participants. It will really help you.
Okay. Nico.
So I tell the parents that they should continue sponsoring YPS and their money won't go wasted. And I tell the kids that even though they are evicted, they shouldn't think they are not the best. They are the best because they've come so far. And I tell them that they should continue doing YPS.
Okay. Ayebia.
My little advice is that every parent should encourage their child should also be part of YPS because YPS is not just a competition. It also encourages kids like us to be good and to be perfect.
Okay. Dalian.
I tell parents to all bring their child to YPS.
Okay. All that they said, there's one thing that captured my heart so much. What Nicole said, that the money you think you are wasting on them today may never go waste. Let's go for a short break. We'll come back.
Station, the producers of Preschool Sharks Quiz, has done it again with another educative program called Young Public Speaker. Young Public Speaker is an extracurricular activity where communication, critical thinking, and confidence collide in a fun-filled learning experience.
The title of my story is called The Overpampered Child.
The way you touch him is how you touch me, for he is my treasure, sent from God above.
Today I'm going to talk about art and craft. Art and craft, so beautiful.
I am self-motivated, enthusiastic, and highly energetic.
Parents, guardians, and schools should seize this golden opportunity to equip children with essential 21st century skills. Join us in shaping the future leaders of tomorrow. To be a part of this transformative initiative or to sponsor Young Public Speaker, call us now on 0558 663 068. Young Public Speaker, express to impress.
Welcome back from the break. We are still on the interview session with the contestants who has really gone through the tough time, the laughing time in YPS for 12 weeks now. I'm here with a few of them, and I want to start with Jael. How has the journey been so far?
It's a great journey. YPS has helped me so far because I learned a lot from the topic and making new friends and overcoming my shyness because I'm a shy type.
Mm-hmm.
But standing in front of the camera was so grateful to me and I learned more from the topics we have. Thank you.
Okay, Eliana, how has the journey been so far? Since you the small, tiny among them.
It has been challenging and awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I feel nervous, but when I see people listen to me, it makes me happy.
So when I'm listening to you, you are happy?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Karina, right? Carissa. Okay, Carissa.
It has built my confidence level.
Mm-hmm.
I have met a lot of friends, studying my script and learning for exams. Well, by the grace of God now, I am used to it.
Okay. Okay, Papa.
It's been fun. It's been fun because it has given me the opportunity to showcase my presentation ability and my talent.
Okay, interesting. Okay, Marianne. Mm-hmm.
I have made new friends. It has been fun. I love YPS.
Okay, I also love you. Okay, Lizzie, how has it been?
YPS has been very difficult, developing my communication skills and combine my academic work with the YPS show. It has been really intense.
Okay, Keisha.
It has been great. YPS has really made me become more confident.
Okay.
Because I used to be shy.
Okay, so you can stand in front of crowd and speak. All right. So let's see. During eviction time, how do you all feel? Eviction. Then I will announce it. Today is an eviction day. How do you feel? How do you feel? Are you afraid sometimes? You feel nervous too? So has it been an instant that you thought that today I'll be evicted? Okay. Lizzie, have you had an instant that you thought today, as for today, dear, my last chance, I'm going home?
I call it the crying time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be standing there and I'll be scared,
Mhm.
but at the end, we give glory to God.
Okay, so do you have an episode that you were so scared? I mean, you didn't do any research, but you did the presentation and you thought that today I'll be evicted.
Episode 9.
What was the topic?
Give a short presentation about Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
I had my topic on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Then Saturday I was about to present it.
It wasn't easy. Okay, Keisha.
I feel scared because sometimes when you mention 02, I'm scared because my number is 020, so I feel like I'm scared.
So anytime 02 is mentioned, that's your fear. Oh, God have mercy.
Me too.
You too?
021.
021. So all the time 02 is your fear. Oh.
To the Ghana, I didn't finish learning the presentation.
Really?
The grace of
Oh.
And empathy.
The empathy,
Yeah.
that one too. I
I
see.
was scared.
So that day you
So at that
thought,
time I was praying that I'll not get a
oh, Jesus overdue.
And then the mobile phone addiction, I didn't do well, but that one was eviction free.
Oh, so you thought that day you go home.
Yes.
Oh.
As a peer influence,
Uh-huh.
I didn't finish the topic. So when I came to stage, I just used my mind.
That if a vision come, a vision or no a vision, I'll go. Hey, wahala. Do you have any instance like that? You never had that. You are boza, give me boza. You were always prepared. All right, thank you so much. And I want to.
The Ghana language, I was scared I was going to get evicted by the agency, but I was not evicted.
Oh, Jesus overdue. That's wonderful. Okay, so I want to ask you all, just tell your friends and then family members who are watching you that they should, I mean, what you have learned, encourage them about YPS. Okay, so I want to give you the chance. Just encourage them. Tell them something about YPS that has changed your life. Mm-hmm.
YPS is a good, it has been a good thing to my life. It has changed a lot of like fear and shyness for my life. When you come to YPS, you become a bold student, stand in front of crowd, and you are open to share all ideas and problems you have that you are facing.
So what would you tell your students or some of your friends who are in your school?
I'll tell them in the second season they should, when they want to join, they can tell me. So I'll tell my mom to tell you so that they can join.
So now you are a straight up an agent for YPS. God be so good. Okay. What will you tell your friends, parents who are watching you? What will you tell them?
I'll tell them that the second season, if they want to join, just tell me. I'll just tell my parents and they'll tell you, and you can let them join.
Okay, so now you're going to be an agent in your school?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Mine, like if any children, if any parents are watching us there and they want best for their children, they can bring them to YPS. Shyness will go out.
Okay.
They'll be confident.
Okay,
If parents and company should help anybody they want so that they can reach to the finals.
Okay, good.
In the second season, if they want to join, I just tell my parents so they will tell me when they can join.
Okay, Lizzie.
Companies supporting kids is the way of building a better future for the country. So please, let's come on board to express to be friends.
Okay, Keisha.
All parents watching us to make sure their child enrolls in this so that they will no more be shy and more confident. And companies should please sponsor this program because it's the best program.
All right, thank you so much. This is what the children are saying, that companies should try their best and then support the program, which is very educative, entertainment, and then everything that the children need to know in public speaking. My name is Rosemary. We'll go for a short break. When we come back, we'll have another chit chat with the parents. All right, stay tuned.
La la! Learning Tree Foundation, the producers of Preschool Sharks Quiz, has done it again with another educative program called Young Public Speaker. Young Public Speaker is an extracurricular activity where communication, critical thinking, and confidence collide in a fun-filled learning experience.
The title of my story is called The Overpampered Child.
The way you touch him is how you touch me, for he is my treasure, sent from God above.
Today I'm going to talk about art and craft. Art and craft, so beautiful.
I am self-motivated, enthusiastic, and highly energetic.
Parents, guardians, and schools should seize this golden opportunity to equip children with essential 21st century skills. Join us in shaping the future leaders of tomorrow. To be a part of this transformative initiative or to sponsor Young Public Speaker, call us now on 0558 663 068. Young Public Speaker, express to impress.
Welcome back from the break. We are still on the interview section with the YPS contestants, parents, judges, and the teachers who has helped these children throughout the journey of 13 weeks. Today is the 12th week, and I'm here with some of the parents. We are going to have a chit chat on what has gone behind the scene, all the problems that they have gone through, and what they want to share with you, so that once you are in the house, you can also learn a thing or two. Auntie, I'll start with you. So the journey behind the scene. Learn your script, learn your script. How has it been?
Well, the YPS program here, a buy am a manager. Sekoba say, and description bar, first of all. More coach by any second coach.
Okay.
More first coach and any second coach.
Okay, that is the home coach.
Home coach.
Okay. Let me come to Auntie. How has the journey been? Was your daughter there? She's a testimony to this program. How has it been? Okay. Kakran kakra. Suya kakra. Didi kakra. Aye Juma. Okay. Nice one. Okay. Senior man, how has the journey been? You were having 2 children in the competition. How has it been?
Okay. It's amazing. That's on the audition stage. I was with them from the beginning to now. It wasn't easy at all. Because sometimes how you organize them and other stuff, it wasn't easy, but just thank God, everything is moving smoothly.
And they are in the 12th week.
End of this program.
Okay.
All I have to say is thank God.
All right. Okay, Auntie, let me come to you. How has it been? Because your daughter was in the Curious Mind stage. Yeah. That's the smaller ones.
Yeah.
And they are the people who don't sit down. So how has it been?
I must say it's not easy, but worth it. I've seen improvements in my daughter so much that I think it's a program that should really be given international recognition. Yes, because She used to be a very shy person, but now she's bold, confident, she's out there, more especially she's more sociable now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that she tries to go where other children are, which was not the case at the beginning. Yes, the preparation stage there is very tough because sometimes we see that the children are really tired, but you still have to prepare their scripts, take them through week by week, but so far so good. Yeah.
Okay. Let me come to Auntie. How has it been? Your daughter was very eloquent already, but you know she can be eloquent. But how about the preparation? You get it? The child can be good, but what goes in?
So I think my baby came in after your training. Personally, I wasn't interested in the whole program.
Okay.
I ended up reaching into it. So I had a first viewing after the training.
Okay.
And I realized, wow, these kids are good. She was also good. It's just that her research methods and some few others had to be progressed. And she has done better, and I can see it has even translated into her normal educative field. Now you give her work, she can do her own narration. You see her grammar, her phonetics, everything has improved. And I think it's a good thing to do it.
Okay.
There's a second match, I would just love it. Appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Auntie, Nanama was, how do I say it? Eloquent, but interviewing her, she said that there was some time that she also feel that she's going to be evicted. So in the house, then how do you feel about?
The journey has not been easy for her personally, that girl. Because sometimes the father will write the scripts, then maybe I will read through, then I will do a little bit correction, and I'll give it to her to also go through. And she will come and challenge you that Brofona Moktra and yet then say so sometimes it becomes an argument. Then okay, after we all settle for one script for her, then instead of her to learn, sometimes she takes 2 days to learn all everything. Then after she said that okay, buy me this before I learn. So every time I have to bribe her for her to, because she knows she can do it, but unless I pay something before she does it for me. So it has not been easy. Sometimes I have to, when my husband is out of the country, I have to call him to talk to the girl because only me argument. Sometimes I have to call my brothers, talk to her before she will understand what she has to bring. So when she said she was not feeling comfortable at some stages that she thought she would be evicted, it was true because sometimes I have to put some fear in her, and it has helped her a lot because initially she wasn't good in going to public. So sometimes anytime we are coming in, she feels some kind of fear. I said, okay. Then I cited an example that look at the confidence they are all portraying. So put it inside your mind that you can also beat this child. You can be better than them. Then it will boost her confidence level. So far, so that's what we do.
It's worth it. It's worth it. All right. So the journey has not been all that smooth for parents, but it's worth it. So I want to also get your feeling on eviction. During eviction, were you all the time bored with me, or bored with the children, or bored with what? How is the feeling on eviction time? Eviction time, I want to know the feeling. Okay, let me start with Auntie. Eviction time, how is the feeling?
Personally, I'm scared about that one, so I mostly walk out.
Oh, okay. I see the reason why you are always outside. Oh, I see.
The first time I watched it, the way the kids were crying, but I think it's amazing, but that's like it's never easy. I'm never sure I'll be comfortable.
Okay, I get it. Okay, Auntie, eviction period. There was an instant we brought your daughter in front. That was an intentional thing that we did.
Yes. I think it has its advantages and disadvantages. In life, everything should not be going so smooth for you as a child.
Yeah.
Okay. I think they should know that failure is part of life.
Yes.
Okay, so, and I must say that all the children are very, very
Very good.
So I see the challenge in also bringing up some of them for eviction. I know it's tough for the judges, it's tough for you as well. So the feeling is not the best.
Oh.
Yeah, I've watched it, I think just once, and the rest I equally worked out. Yes.
Okay, I see the reason why you're always outside. Okay, Auntie, eviction time.
Normally I normally don't come.
Okay.
So at times I will call the police.
And find out.
Okay.
Oh.
So when I'm calling, it doesn't pick. I say,
Eviction aside. Okay, Auntie, how about you?
Initially, I felt cool about because I've already psyched her mind that in life, sorry, and somebody has to lead and you have to follow. When your time comes for you to lead, you will lead.
Okay.
So every day, every week, I psych her mind that you can go home. If you don't do well, you know, even in school, I tell her to do well. If you don't do well, and I tell her that all of the children there, she sees that they are good. But this last eviction, but come at all for me because it broke me down. In fact, it broke me down.
I think the pattern was quite.
Yes, and you know, I saw some of the kids that I think I asked this man that how is he able to teach that small girl? Like because the channel, I like how, and when I saw her coming out. In fact, I couldn't control myself. I was very emotional.
I see. Okay, so now I want us to, with all the experiences that all of you have gone through, what will you tell other parents about the program? And then how would you tell other companies who are also watching us and then they are feeling reluctant of their program and not coming on board? Auntie, I'll start with you.
Well, in fact, YPS is a program. Ebeye me ahuwa any indigenous some say. Omo na company ewo abonte. Ebeye ahuwa so omo do musika ebe boa YPS. Esan say a program so wo do ba eba ha unya ntete yeba ena wo do sika soso eba program na mo a unya no bohom enya ade a wo be lose se wo de wo sika ho because one wo educate akwala ba ko a the whole nation wa educate ne pa be nti saa so na wo sika eba saa program we ho a that means mohom lose that.
Exactly.
And to me, they feel say YPS a place be a minya empoa anka enda ne school at least and penny for crabanya ntiti ebeboa
school of public speaking.
Yes, ebeboa. And so me feel say obia nfa ne seka be yede embe join YPS a big time program.
Okay,
I love it.
All right. Okay, senior man.
YPS, as my sister rightly said, I've learned a lot personally from it because I'm someone that feels shy when it comes to public issues like this. And then for my kids to stand before the public, it wasn't easy. But through the help of YPS, now they can be able to stand before a lot of people, about 50, 60, 80 people, and speak to them. So I think YPS is one group that has impacted a lot into our world. So I will encourage our parents or various parents at home to bring their awards to this YPS program, that's Young Public Speakers, for the young ones to come and learn a lot, which will help them personally in their life journey. Okay. And then also to encourage companies to help, because without them, this program cannot go far. So we need their support, we need their help to educate the younger ones that are coming.
Okay. All right, Auntie, what will you tell other parents and companies who are watching us? In fact, if you know company, mention their name. I'm mentioning Nestle Ghana. Yeah. I'm on you. Please, YPS is looking up to you.
All right.
Okay.
I want to tell all the oil companies to sponsor. We have built over the past weeks. It's been amazing. And it's one thing that we lose out. Sometimes it's all about the market space and the corporate field. You have to be interactive, you have to be confident, and that's where we learn it. We know the educative system doesn't really build those areas, but this is something that you can build once you get in, and it's going to take them forever. So keep them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Auntie.
I think, not even I think, it's a must for every parent who is watching us. Kindly bring your children or your world to come and participate in this program, please. Because if you see the amazing things our children are doing here, you know, initially I never thought my child can even stand in front of two people to even communicate. Now it has boosted confidence level to the highest degree. So I will also entreat most of the companies in Ghana. We are pleading with you, like Auntie Rome said, Nestle Ghana, and the oil company to come and support us.
The same. So Nana Kufuor be reshuffle. Why reshuffle?
Because this program, like Auntie said, if second round, I would even wish to push Nana man somewhere. No eviction. I'm one in
All right. Okay, so Auntie, do you have something to say?
Yes, to the parents, I want to encourage each and every one of them to enroll their children on this program, because you may never know what your child has in there. Okay. Yes, so the more you bring the child, the more it exposes the child's potential, then you pick it from there. Yes, so I think it's a very good program that you should all enroll their children in. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to stand on this point that if you educate a girl child, you educate the whole nation. So if you educate, or if you bring your ward to YPS, you educate her whole life. So we will turn ourselves, when we come back, I have more chit chat with the teachers, the judges, and then we'll take it from there. We are proudly and live recording at Capital Restaurant. That is the place we are now. Okay, let's go back. We'll come back.
I think you've also been very amazing.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll give you more.
Learning Tree Foundation, the producers of Preschool Sharks Quiz, has done it again with another educative program called Young Public Speaker. Young Public Speaker is an extracurricular activity where communication, critical thinking, and confidence collide in a fun-filled learning experience.
The title of my story is called The Overpampered Child.
The way you touch him is how you touch me. For he is my treasure, sent from God above.
Today I'm going to talk about art and craft. Art and craft, so beautiful.
I am self-motivated, enthusiastic, and highly energetic.
Parents, guardians, and schools should seize this golden opportunity to equip children with essential 21st century skills. Join us in shaping the future leaders of tomorrow. To be a part of this transformative initiative or to sponsor Young Public Speaker, call us now on 0558 663 068. Young Public Speaker, express to impress.
Welcome back from the break. You are still watching a close-up interview with the parent, teachers, and then the contestants of YPS. It's been a journey from episode 1, let me say from audition episode 1 up to episode 12 today. Episode 11 today, we are having a close-up interview with them just to find out what goes on behind the scene, the judges, how do they feel and all that. Today we'll get to know all these. And I would like to start with the teachers and see how the training has been with from audition up to now. Okay, so I'll start from Kate Haven. Say, Oti, yes, how has the journey been with you from audition up to now?
Okay, it hasn't been easy starting from the audition. We came with 25 cases. Yes, so with the preparation of their scripts, doing research and other things, it hasn't been easy. Sometimes in the night you don't even sleep. Teaching, making rehearsals and making research, it hasn't been easy. But from God, I've been able to come to this far. It's not by my mind, my grace.
So now how many are you?
Now we are 6.
Oh, wonderful. So it means that if you go home, cry. Okay, all right. Okay, let me talk to Auntie Nina. How has it been so far?
The journey has been like a wanderer trying to visit new places with perspective in mind. And then all these perspectives have been broken into reality. Looking at the kids we brought. The first episode we did, we watched our kids and we're like, this thing we are not going far. But with grace, the second episode, we realized that our kids were going with full force.
Okay.
And then we came in with 7 kids, and then we have 5 still in the competition.
Wow!
So,
all right,
with grace,
fantastic. Let me go to the Mona Divine. How has the journey been so far? I think you brought a lot of students.
Yeah, thank you very much, Auntie Rome. In fact, I got the information on one of our educational platforms. Yeah, so when I saw the advert, I said, wow, for this one, I need to, take part in it. So quickly, I sampled some of the children and then introduced the whole thing to them. In fact, I told my proprietor about it and we said, okay, let's try and see. In fact, we presented about 13 of the children for the audition and 11 were selected. We went through the profiling, through the episode. In fact, it cannot be easy at all. Starting the research, you have to do the children for to memorize their script and stuff. It wasn't easy. But by God's grace, we are still on. Now I have about 3 of the children in. I hope that you'll make it.
You'll make it. Okay, seed of faith.
Okay,
the journey so far.
Okay. I would say so far it's been great. The experience is very fine. And there have been some ups and downs with 16 learners. At the moment I have 4 still with it. And every week we meet, I get to have learners that get evicted and it tends to be very sad. Being a supporter for them, they are coaching. I see my learners get evicted like that. But I still have a few of them. I think I'm happy.
Okay, Rising Sun again. The creative behind all the scripts, how has it been so far?
Yeah, so far so good. Before, I would like to say thank you to the organizers of the program. I think they started having this program in the school, and we saw the need to partake in this program, and it has been very awesome. Just as everybody is saying, it hasn't been easy. You see, it hasn't been easy at all. But one thing I saw in our kids is that the thing is in them, they have it inside. You see, so at times you'll be there, somebody will come to you, will say, I think I can do this. And all that you need to do is just give them the push, let them try and all that. I quite remember in one of our programs, I think the preschool shack, the parents called me and said, Sir Richie, my daughter was asked to come back because she didn't perform well. And I said, oh really? I said yes. And she was very concerned about this thing. We spoke very, at length. And she was trying to tell me that we should be doing this program because one thing which I think took her daughter out, that's what the girl was saying, that the cameras, she went in to see the lights and all those things. I think she was having her lines, but those things put her off. So the mother was also saying that, you see, you guys can try, put cameras down as if you are shooting, just to get their confidence and all that. So you will see that most of the kids really want to join. But we thank God, we have 6 so far, we brought 8. And we have 6 so far.
So if eviction count. Okay, they said so. Okay, let me go to the judges. Judges, sometimes it looks so tough to evict. Melody, I want to start with you. How do you feel during eviction? From audition, you saw these children very good, and now the children that you auditioned them to be good, now you are coming to evict them. How do you feel during that period?
Yeah, it's actually quite painful when you see them because we have built a relationship with them. So when we started seeing them being evicted, especially when they put in those effort and commitment inside the work that they are doing, it's really painful. But it's also one of the part of their journey of learning. So it is sad, but at least they learn something out of it and they manage to overcome their failures. It's very important when they go to the real life.
I see. Okay, Mr. Ignatius, you have been like the serious judge, always evicting people. So how is the feeling like during that time? From audition, you were there. You kind of selected the people. Now, the people I or you have selected to be good, you are telling them to go home. How do you feel during that time?
The children have various potentials. I see light in them. And going forward in the future, even those ones that were evicted have a potential to become a good star in the future. So that is what I see, even though it's very painful, but I see a bright future for all of them.
Okay, let me come to the teachers once again. I want to ask, so sometimes behind the scene, the script writing and everything, how do you go about it? How do you go about it? Do you allow the children to do their own research, or you research for them and then you give them that? And then on top of it, how would you know that this child can actually do this type of presentation? You think about it. Let me go to the Mona Divine.
Okay, thank you very much for the question. Actually, when we are given the topic to work on, at my side, I have given the students every student has a coach. So when the script comes, I just give the question to them, the topic to them. And then sometimes they call the children, then sit them down one-on-one, and then ask them their view about the topic first. So they'll bring out certain points, and then the coach will try to put it down. Afterwards, we do a little research about it to see whether it's a line. Then from there, we try and then put our own minds, 1 or 2 things together. We all view the script and see which is okay for presentation. Then from there, we give the child to also go through and start learning. So that's what I've been doing so far up to now.
Seed of faith.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. My side, giving them scripts hasn't been easy. It has to do with teaching from the teaching side to doing researches, and it hasn't been easy. And whenever I'm preparing scripts for them, I do call them and then make them go through what I've created. So there are times they will look through and will be like, this side is a bit lengthy and this side, the word is too big for me. Yes, so I look at all that and make sure that what I'm giving them is something they can present.
Okay, Sir Richie.
Yes, so with the script writing, I think from my side, our parents have been very supportive as well. There is one lady among us, Nicole. Yes. So I think for her, I spoke to the mom and I told her I wanted us to do the speech in Chi, the Ghanaian language. So if you could see, she started with the Chi because she's conversant with it, you see, and this is one thing we try to inculcate in our students. So just to be creative and go off a bit of the normal. I was happy she was doing the Chi. At times, as my brother said, the words, some of the words, she find very difficult to
pronounce it.
She's able to deliver. You see, and she's one serious person. At times, too, you see her,
it's normal. It's normal on our level.
Because it's not easy trying to combine classwork with the, YPS program. It's not easy. So with the script, at times, we do write for them or assist them in doing the research, you see. And at times too, they come. I quite remember Amobia came with the script one day. I read through and I saw that the arrangement wasn't in line. So I said, okay, let's put this one first. Let's put this one there. Let's put this one there. And we get our lines.
Okay. Seoti.
So from my side, I think starting with 25. Initially, I was doing everything when we started from the audition. So we got to a time, realized on this way I can't do it. So we prepare everything. So you be there, say my script. All that they want is their scripts. Yes, that's what they want. So along the line, say Joy came in to help with 1 or 2 kids. And also I'd like to acknowledge Samuel's mother. She has been so supportive with the script. I realized about one episode, I prepared a script for the boy. The boy came the next day, I realized everything has been changed. So wow. So since then, I stopped preparing. I said, Mommy, then this one.
Do it.
She has been doing very well.
Okay.
Looking at Sammy, the performance, it is a mother.
Okay.
She's been doing very well.
All
It doesn't
right.
mean easy, but I think we'll get there.
You'll get
We are there.
You'll get there. Okay, Atinina.
Okay, so it hasn't been easy like my brother was saying. Nicole especially, you call her with her script, you call her and then sometimes you even have to beat her or even scare her because she'll tell you she's going to eat.
The eating part.
She's going to eat.
Okay.
By the time she climbs upstairs and come down, you might be sitting there waiting for her. She gets down and then she will tell you she's going to do this because she wants to do her classwork. And then you have to force them with the script and everything. And it hasn't been easy. Sometimes I go to my brother, like he was saying, the tree. You know, our kids, we sport them with the English. And for her moving from her comfort zone to another area wasn't easy for her. So sometimes Serichi has to beat her.
Oh.
Yes, because
I see.
to speak the local language, she was finding difficult, but this is what we want you to do. So at a point, she was like, no, she's not going to do the local language again. She wants to do what others are doing. And Serichi will still say, no, you won't do what others are doing. You have to do this. This is what we want you to do. So you see her crying.
Okay.
So
I get it. I get it now. Okay, so let's go to the judges. Judges. Has there been a point that you guys have a tough time? This one day, I wish there's no eviction. but still, it has to be eviction. Yes. Okay.
Yes, I can't remember in the episode 5, whereby lots of it was very difficult for all the judges to make a decision as to who will be evicted. That is where it was tough for us to make a decision. But at the end of the day, we still come back to the same situation.
Okay.
So,
okay.
To me, that is what I have. I don't know what my other colleagues.
Okay. Okay, Melody. Has there been an instant that you think that, oh, this one day I don't think there should be an eviction? But that is eviction day.
There was.
Okay.
And especially when you come to meet the children, where you yourself, you think they are good. But the other colleagues is not having the same opinion. Then at that time, it is quite painful. It's actually painful. Like, oh, this my child is going.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see, all the judges also have the feeling when they are going to evict their children, because they also assume the role as a parent, as a teacher. Okay, so thank you so much. I want all of you to just give me one word for parents out there, for companies out there who are watching us, just to come and support or bring their children. So let's start with Mr. Ignatius.
Yes, YPS is a good platform for the students or for any child who wants to come up to speak up in the public domain. And so I encourage all the companies who are also willing to support and then show their effort of sponsoring the program. So I think.
Okay, say Oti.
Yeah, so YPS is very educative. So I'll urge viewers out there, companies like Zen, Star Oil. Yes, this program is very good. They should all come and sponsor. Polytank, they are out there.
Polytank, okay.
Yes.
At least if the first runner-up gets one Polytank.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So companies should come, parents out there should register their voice. This program is very good. Myself, I've learned a lot. Yeah, during the preparation of the script, everything, I've learned so much. So I think it's good.
Melody.
So for parents that want to conquer their child, to conquer the confidence level, they should come on board, because we have seen a lot of testimonials on this one. And for companies that want to elevate your brand with supporting and bring impactful impact into the youth development, I think YPS is a good platform.
God bless everybody who has supported the program, supported their children in various ways, bars, voting and all that. They are all saying. On behalf of them, I want to say thank you to everybody.
My last expression. Yeah, this one is to my judges. In fact, the other programs we have attended, sometimes the way judges try to come out of eviction, I have a problem with it. But over here, I see to it that I think just they base on performance.
Oh, okay.
They really base, not even the voting, because if the voting, some actually have gone a long time. Yeah. But since they check performance-wise.
Okay.
So myself, I know that the child will be evicted, and surely be evicted. So I know that they look at the performance-wise and not voting.
Okay, kudos to all the judges.
The judges, they are really
and myself. Oh, I want to hail myself small. Okay, so thank you so much. You are watching YPS. Today the location is Capital. We are having a little chit-chat with the teachers, the parents, the children. Want to find out what goes on behind the scene, what they have been through, and how the journey has been so far. We welcome all companies, all anyone who is willing to support the program. Our doors are open. You can call us on the number on your TV set to register your child. Registration is open now because we are on the 12th week, and then we are calling on all those who want to register. Call the number. Let's register you for the next season. See you on the next episode, and that episode will be the grand finale. See you. Bye-bye.
Express Impress.